I would think so.
Pass through the metal detector and enjoy your visit.
The children know all about los monstruos, and there's one they fear above all others. Because of a man, she drowned them in a...
SpongeBob has that in his bedroom when he wakes up in the morning.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
guys if you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely a different style of video that I typically have made in the past, but I want to try to do more content sort of like this, if possible, if I have the time, and remember to shoot video. I feel like that's the most important part, because honestly, like, you really have to be in the mindset of, oh, I have to get clips in order to make something like this. But it was definitely cool. I mean, I like this style of video. I'd like to continue doing something, but I digress. Anyways, this is like the pickup sort of section of the video. I've honestly downsized a lot of my wardrobe, but I have gone a few things as well after sort of getting the money from selling certain items or letting go items, and then just recycling my wardrobe. And I just wanted to talk about a few of the things that I got. So first off, let's start with shoes, I guess. So it's technically two pairs. I'm going to showcase both of them. So this is going to be the first pair. Both of them are Converse, and to the naked eye, I mean, honestly, they kind of just look like normal Converse. I'll show the other pair real quick too. But these are actually, I think they're called the All-Star Pro or All-Star All-Star Legacy model. That's what they're called. And these are actually only available in Japan for whatever reason. It's kind of similar to a Converse Chuck 70, except I think some of the details are a little bit different. Like the toe box is slightly smaller and whatnot, and they're definitely more comfortable, which is surprising than a Converse 70, because I think they're pretty comfortable in general, Converse 70s, but they definitely have a thicker insole, which I really like. But yeah, these are exclusive to Japan. I would highly recommend them, but unfortunately, I used a Japanese proxy to get these over to the States at the beginning of August. And if you guys aren't aware of what's going on in the world, but basically with the tariffs imposed from Japan, I can't really recommend these anymore because it's just way too expensive to import these. But if you are willing to pay like the extra charge on top of finally purchasing the shoes, I mean, by all means, but personally, I'm probably going to be holding off on doing a lot of overseas shopping for the foreseeable future because of these tariffs. But anyways, next up, kind of not really clothing pickups, but these two pickups are kind of related. So I'm sure you guys saw with the video. I really love music, but I basically bought these earplugs for going to concerts. If you guys go to a lot of concerts, it's really bad for your hearing if the bass and everything is really loud. So this is kind of like a long time coming. I needed these because I've been to a few concerts where like your ears are ringing afterwards, which is like a sign of hearing loss. So, you know, you definitely got to be careful, protect your ears. But yeah, these were like, I think like $30 a loop. Um, they have different models depending on what you need, but they're really comfortable and they come with like different sizes for your ears. But yeah, just $30. Really simple pickup, but I mean, really important at the same time. And then next pickup I have is actually going to be some new headphones. So it was kind of in the market for headphones for a long time. I have my AirPod Pros that I've had for like, I don't know, 3 years at this point. They're really nice. Like they're comfortable, but I kind of wanted something more substantial when it comes to like listening to music. So I got these about maybe a month ago now. Um, but yeah, I think they're Soundheiser, if I'm pronouncing it right. I could be wrong. I'll put on screen what the correct name was, but yeah, just really simple over the ear headphones. Sound quality is actually really amazing on these, and you can honestly get them for a really good price. Like I got these for maybe half of what retail is. I'll put the exact model and everything on the screen, but yeah, Sennheiser. But yeah, super comfortable. The thing that's cool about these is it actually has an app you can download where you can actually program your audio preferences. So if you really want to hear like drums more so, which typically I do, you could program it for that. Or if you really want to hear vocals really crisp, you could do that. So you kind of tweak it and make actually multiple sound profiles, which is really cool. Um, and they're actually super comfortable, which I definitely appreciate too. I wanted the AirPod Maxes like when they first came out, but I honestly heard like really terrible things about them, so I kind of passed on them. But yeah, these I haven't had any problems. Yeah, they're really comfortable. They don't really slide around on my head or anything. So yeah, highly recommend these as well. All right, and then in terms of the last two pickups, they're both pieces of outerwear. As I said, I kind of downsized a lot of my wardrobe, and I've been eyeing this piece this whole season and kind of was waiting because the retail price is so expensive for this brand, as I'll get into. But I have right here the Boxy jacket by La Mer. Uh, if you guys don't know about Lemaire, I'm sure you guys do. It's a very famous brand at this point. Christophe Lemaire designs a lot of Uniqlo's collections, especially nowadays. But this jacket basically is, it just fits perfectly. It's like so elegant, but also so easy to wear at the same time. And I got a size medium just for sizing references, and it fits exactly how I want it to. I got it for, I think, over 70% off. So I definitely think, I mean, the quality's good, but I'd personally hold off. I wouldn't pay retail for Lemaire, but if you got the money, I guess go ahead. But it's a really nice, it's like in pictures it looks gray, but it's more blue, honestly. It's like a light bluish gray. I had an Our Legacy jacket that was kind of a similar color, and I ended up letting it go just because I didn't end up wearing it that much. But this one I could see myself wearing a lot more just because the Our Legacy one had like this paint splatter effect, which kind of made it harder to wear. But this one is very like subtle, but also if you know, you know, I guess. It's kind of what Lemaire is, but really nice fit, and I can't wait to wear this jacket more. And then my last pickup, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I mean, go ahead. Or if you don't, I'm going to kind of tell the story right here. But next up, I have this blue biker jacket that I got when I was in LA. I kind of showed it in the middle of the video. But basically, went to Wasteland. You know, I honestly didn't have too much luck in LA in terms of finding things I was going to buy. I honestly went in thinking I was going to spend a lot of money on clothes, but I really didn't. I got like one thing. And this was it basically. I went to Wasteland, as I said, and didn't know anything about this brand. I was literally just, you know, looking through the racks, you know, that meme where the guy's mining for diamonds about to give up. And then I found this. And basically, this brand is called Nine Lives, and it's a brand from Japan. I literally Googled this jacket because I love, like, you know, leather jackets in general, but I Googled it because I was like, Nine Lives Japan, what is this brand? Lo and behold, this jacket retailed for, I think, $2,250, and it was on sale at Wasteland. I think I got it for like $130, and it fits me like a glove. I can't complain. Those are those pickups where you're just like, right place, right time, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, this jacket is amazing. I'll show you guys in the B-roll. It's made out of, I believe, horsehide suede, and it's from the Shinki Tannery, which is a very famous tannery for those that don't know. But yeah, probably one of the greatest pickups I ever gotten. One of the greatest come ups, at least, for sure, because damn, whoever paid $2,000 for it and sold it to Wasteland for probably 50% of what I paid, feel bad for you, but you know, teach their own. And then actually, the last pickup I forgot is actually one pair of pants, and I'm actually wearing them. That's why I forgot. But I'll showcase them in the B-roll. They're the 1947 jeans, I believe, by Sugarcane. I also got these for a really low price. Basically, when I got the Converse that I talked about, I got them, you know, proxied over from Japan. I think these retail, you can get them in American retailers, you know, but I think at Self Edge they're about almost $300. I could be wrong, haven't checked in a while, but I think from Japan straight these are about like 150 USD. Can't really complain. The quality is immaculate, and they're supposed to fit like vintage Levi's from the 1940s. I mean, hence the name. But yeah, they've been, I think they're washed, so there's not really any like shrinkage or anything, so you don't have to worry about that if you get a pair. But basically, yeah, I'm really into straight leg jeans right now, and these fit honestly just amazing. So I'm really excited to wear them more, and yeah, break them in, see how they wear in. I've had other raw denim in the past, but uh, they don't really fit that well. They have really low rises, but I really like these because they have a nice high rise, so it's really comfortable. And yeah, just can't wait to break them in more, see how they fade over time. All right, and that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, different style sort of video, but if you made it to the end, I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you stay tuned for potential videos in the future. Hopefully more content like this. I don't really want to just make pickup videos. They're fun, but you know, I'm not always buying things, and I'm definitely not in a buying mood, especially with tariffs going on. Like, it kind of makes shopping not as enjoyable because you find a good deal, and after the tariffs are applied, like, you basically just pay, you know, whatever the price was before the deal, honestly. So yeah, not really in a buying mood, but if I end up buying things, I'll showcase them. But stay tuned for more content in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys.